Myself Bobby, English teacher. Welcome to Mahila Samaja online classes. Dear students, how are you doing? I am doing well and I hope the same from you. Now, in today's English class, we are going to learn about the first lesson, that is a hero, and the author of the lesson is R.K. Narayan. So, before going to the lesson, in your textbook, you have listening script for your syllabus, which is in page number 201. Open that page, students, and I will read the script once and explain to you. Page number 201, Listening Script, Unit 1. I once took part in a drama. I wanted to tell my co-actor stars were twinkling, dogs were barking, and a thief broke the wall and took away the clock. But when I went on stage, I said stars were barking, dogs were twinkling, and the thief broke the clock and took away the wall. The audience had a great laugh. That day onwards, I decided not to go on stage. Okay, students, I hope some of you will be understanding and few of them will be wondering what ma'am is reading. Right? Okay, students, don't worry. I'll explain you what I read was really some kind of joke. So, the content of the script is, for the first time, if you take part in any program, you will be having some stage fear. That is because of you are facing the audience. For that, you should have courage. If you don't have, you will fail. Next, coming to page number 1. In page number 1, again you have a short reading script. I'll read, children, just listen. Coming to page number 1, you have another short script. These scripts are nothing but gives idea or betterment for your understanding the lesson. I will read and students follow carefully, see the pronunciation, meanings, etc. I was teaching my 8-year-old son Siddhartha about living and non-living things. I then asked him to tell me 5 important features of living things. He promptly told me that living things breathe, feel, move and grow old and die. One more, I said. It looked like he couldn't remember. Forget, he finally added. I smiled. Usually, father is the head of the family. Here, in this script, the father is teaching his 8-year-old son Siddhartha about living and non-living things. After teaching, he asked some questions regarding the subject. What are the 5 important features of living things? His son answers that living things breathe, feel, move and grow old and die. The boy's father asks one more example, but his son looks as though he couldn't remember. Here, couldn't is in short form, that is, could not becomes couldn't. So, it is called short form or contracted form. Then coming to the story. Suddenly, the boy told the answer, forget. His father smiled for his talent. Look here, students, the 8-year-old boy is active as well as talent. Now, students, we will move towards the author of the lesson, page number 17. Page number 17, you have there about the author. R.K. Narayan is widely considered to be one of the greatest Indian English novelists. Who is known for simple and unpretentious writing style. He is best known for his works set in the fictional South Indian town of Malgudi. His works include Swami and His Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The English Teacher, and The Financial Expert. His novel, The Guide, was adapted for film and it won the Sahitya Academy Award. He highlights social content and provides a feel for his characters through everyday life. He was nominated to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of India's parliament. Students, I hope you have observed the reading and got some important points or works of the author. Now I will clearly explain and tell you about R.K. Narayan. His full name is Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Narayan, but people call him in short as R.K. Narayan. He is the greatest Indian English novelist, who is also known for his simple style of writing. He is very comfortable in his fictional work, means describing or imaginary works, in South Indian town of Malgudi. His famous writings were Swami and His Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The English Teacher, and Financial Expert. Coming to the novels, The Guide. This novel was adapted for film and he has won the Sahitya Academy Award. In this poem, he has highlighted the social content and has the feeling of the characters of everyday life people. That is, how they live their everyday life, means the middle class people who work in their field or work for the daily wages. Last and foremost, he was nominated to the Rajya Sabha, the upper house of India's parliament. He is really one of the greatest person of our country. I hope you have understood about the author. So, let us move to the lesson. First, listen to the reading and then I will explain you, students. Page number 1. A hero? For Swami, events took an unexpected turn. Father looked over the newspaper he was reading under the hall lamp and said, Swami, listen to this. News has been received about the bravery of a village lad who, while returning home by the jungle path, came face to face with a tiger. The paragraph described the fight the boy had with the tiger and his flight up the tree where he stayed half a day till some people came that way and killed the tiger. After reading it through, Father looked at Swami fixedly and asked, What do you say to that? Swami said, I think he must have been a very strong and grown-up person, not a boy at all. How could a boy fight a tiger? You think you are wiser than the newspaper, Father sneered. A man may have the strength of an elephant and yet be a coward, whereas another may have the strength of a straw. But if he has courage, he can do anything. Courage is everything. Strength and age are not important. Swami disputed the theory. How can it be, Father? Suppose I have all the courage, what could I do if a tiger should attack me? Leave alone strength. Can you prove you have courage? Let me see if you can sleep alone tonight in my office room. These are the two paragraphs I read from the textbook, children. Now I'll explain to you the Story. The lad or the boy name is Swami. He enters from his room to the hall where his father is sitting and reading the newspaper. As soon as he saw Swami, he reads loudly that a village lad who was returning to his home by the jungle path faces a tiger. And after that, the boy fought with the tiger but couldn't. So he climbs up a tree where he stayed there on the tree for half a day till some people came that way and killed the tiger. After reading this news, the father looks at his son Swami fixedly, means here decided, and he asks, "What do you say about the news?" To this question, Swami answers that, "I think that the boy who fought with the tiger is not a boy. He must be a person," means grown up, strong person. Swami asked his father, "How can a boy fight with a tiger?" His father continues the conversation by telling Swami that you are not wiser than the newspaper, and sneered, means mocking, stare, and tells that a man may have the strength of an elephant, yet he may be coward, means not brave or opposite of brave. So, we should have courage to do anything and everything. Strength and age are not important, his father concluded. But Swami disputed, means argues with his father, how can courage help a man to face the tiger? His father said to this, Swami, leave alone strength and prove you have courage by sleeping alone tonight in my office room. Here I'll stop the lesson. Next class I'll continue. Now take down the homework questions, children. First question, Swami's father drew his attention to a report in the newspaper. What was the report about? Second question, can you prove you have courage? Write in your own words, children. Thank you, children.